So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker, Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch. And at the same time, he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines. And it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Yeah, the easiest... Oh, what real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Newcastle presented with a golden opportunity here. The major moment in the game. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Opts for safety. With Rudiger. Inter Milan finding their passes. Good ball, good take. And that's been intercepted. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Adeyemi. Now, can they get him away? And it's been played through. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's clever. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking to play him in, and this is Neymar. And they're back on the ball again. Osimhen. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Goes forward. Andrick. Memphis Depay.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar, and a shot! Memphis Depay. And here's Savinho. Richards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. 30 minutes gone. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And the finish! And again! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, didn't catch it right. Adeyemi, and they can counter here. Van Dijk, oh, good read. Tries to pass it through. Memphis Depay. He goes for a shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Newcastle are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. It takes a shot! It's a goal!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Memphis Depay. We've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chance! He scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
2 added minutes has been
Newcastle
indicated.
go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Well, that's surely a foul free kick. Short changes him with that pass. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Juranovic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
And now he has 2. We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Nicely weighted ball. En-Nesyri. Now it's En-Nesyri. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nicked it back promptly. Knocks it into space. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Osimhen. In with the challenge.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He is through here. Chiesa. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Chiesa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Adeyemi. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Juranovic gets across to intercept that. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway, pinches it off him. Now it's Savinho. Richards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That has not gone well. Here's a chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here
Nedved.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 45, Osimhen. Number 27, Adeyemi. Number 3, number 2.
That is good strength.
Coming on the field.
Pressing's intense,
Number
and it's
15,
paid off. Out to the
number
right.
21, Sebastian Villa. Number 5.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Number 30,
Pressure coming in from all
Bailly.
directions.
Number 4.
That's good running with the ball.
Taking place.
And it's been given away. And he shoots! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper
Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Newcastle complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
There's the shot! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, super find. He's got shoots! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Wonderfully. And the referee brings it to a close. Newcastle can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Please
So
turn
what do you
your
take away
attention
from it
to-
all?